Hello and welcome. After the last two videos, you should hopefully have a decent understanding of lookahead. But where do you go from there, and how can you improve? In this video, I'll be showing you a couple easy ways to practice lookahead. Just a quick warning, when you start off with lookahead, expect your times to be significantly worse than usual. Now, the first method for practicing lookahead is to simply try and solve a cube without ever pausing. While this may seem easier said than done, if you force yourself down to a speed of less than a single turn per second, you should be able to do it after a bit of practice. From there, as you become more familiar with lookahead, you should gradually raise your turns per second while still maintaining very few pauses during your solves. Some people even set up a metronome while solving, which can help you keep a steady turn rate. Then, as you improve with lookahead, you can simply raise the tempo on the metronome. This may not be the best method for some people, but it's still a pretty good way to familiarize yourself with lookahead, especially as a beginner. Moving on, the second method is also pretty straightforward. Briefly study a cube with cross already completed, figure out how to solve an F12 pair, close your eyes and solve that pair. This really helps you test how well you know your F12 cases. If you run into a case that you just don't know how to solve, make sure to really take your time to figure out how to solve it, and more importantly, remember how to do so. As I have already said numerous times, knowing your F12 cases is extremely important in having good lookahead. If this becomes easy for you, attempt to solve 2 F12 pairs without looking. While this is significantly more difficult than solving a single pair with your eyes closed, this method can really help you improve your lookahead, as it forces you to predict where the pieces to your second F12 pair will end up, as opposed to simply tracking those pieces. When applied to solves, predicting is ultimately faster than tracking. So those are the two main methods that I would recommend for practicing lookahead. If you have a different method, make sure to let me know what it is by leaving a comment down below. Also, remember to subscribe to both Cubing World and my channel, Collinbxyz. That is all for this video, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.